Hey guys, my name is Citiac and welcome back to another episode of the Foolsopolis here in City Skylines. But today, we learned something from the live stream we did recently on Foolsopolis. If you didn't see that, highly recommend go checking it out. Your boy Snowy told me to turn off despawning the whole of the live stream, and that did cause a lot of chaos. But we learned a lot from it. We learned where we have some issues. We managed to make some areas a little bit more efficient. But the biggest thing that we learned was our tram system. We've got to get rid of it. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be upset, and people are like, oh, Citiac, but trams are amazing. No, trams cause traffic. And then people want, why don't you replace it with monorails? Listen, it's not realistic, okay? I'll explain all this right now in just a moment. I just want to say, guys, if you do enjoy this episode, please smash the like button down below. If you're only around here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified next time it does come out. Whew, okay, now I can breathe. So, trams, we have them in the game. And at the moment, they do, and they go in many, many different directions. They really, really do right now. Now, the problem we have with trams is the city is getting bigger and bigger and more dense in certain areas. So the trams just don't cut it anymore. In some areas, they're okay, but in some areas, now, this is all very clear on the live stream, and I don't think you'll see it right now anyway. But you can see this road that runs through the middle. Oh, Citiac, why is that so red? Because we have freaking trams on it. They hinder us. It was a big issue. We had traffic backed up for days, and I couldn't really do anything about it. Where's the trams gone? Where have they gone? Oh, they're over here. Over here and over here. They just back up traffic for days. Now, problem is, right, I've looked on the actual Steam Workshop, and I was looking for this version of road. And it does not exist, or at least I can't find it anyway. You know, I can get these little kind of roads here that are the same size as a singular 2-lane road, but are 4 lanes. I tried to look for the same version where it's trams, and then you see where the cars park on the side? That was a road. It does not exist because obviously how people get to the tram and on and off it. Now, you can get 4-lane roads, of course you can. And we have them very awkwardly here because I had to build this roundabout. But it's too wide, and it doesn't really solve my issue. So unfortunately, trams have got to go. Yes, they're great, but they cause vehicle traffic. And something else I realised as well, I'm using trams for east to west connections. And all of my metro lines are going north to south. The majority of anyway, apart from the centre. So I've kind of got to replace them, unfortunately. If you're not happy about this, go watch the live stream. You kind of had to be there right now. It was very awkward. It was very awkward. But if I can sort the metros out, because the metros are so freaking OP when it comes to public transport, we are going to have less vehicles on the road. It's going to be amazing. Right, my rant is now over. I built a prison on the island. No idea why. You guys told me to. And this area is now building up quite nice as well. So I'm quite excited to see where this is going to be heading to. And we're nearly at 420,000 population. 420. Yay. So, first things first then. This line. Now, we do currently have this line coming around. And we have that loop going around too. We have many loops. Let's just throw that out there. We do have many loops. And it's just this one here is the big kick in your boy's stomach right now that I can't deal with. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to keep the trams for just a moment, and we know we're using 2,300 people a week. I'm then going to create a metro line that cuts through all of this to going down here, just back and forth, which will pretty much do the job to what the trams are doing. South to west, east to west transport is pretty much what I want to get set up, which means then some of these little hubs and stuff kind of need to be replaced, unfortunately. So I've kind of got to do it, and the best way I can do it right now, and it's becoming quite a staple, is replacing them with these. Because you have the kind of north and south, east and west kind of setup. So if I just get rid of you, tunnel mode, delete back, and place you in. So we're going to start it from here. It will go up, and we'll have our next one then connect to here. So, unfortunately, goodbye. Delete. Now, these come in to connect together, don't they? So I don't know how that's going to work. Right, we'll have to kind of merge that ourselves. So delete back a bit. Oh, actually, to be honest with you, I think we might be having slight issues. But we'll fix that in just a moment anyway. That goes into there. Breathe. And then we come up. And my next issue then is, this one is elevated. Now, this one is a bit tricky. The elevation does kind of throw me off. I think there is other options that you can kind of do for the metro. I think there is in the content creator packs. Is this a metro? No, that's a train. I was thinking the crossover for the train there. Old market. I have this, which could be used for the thingy, but everything's all got to be elevated. It doesn't really kind of work out too well. So I might just kind of keep it to the buses, because you can also then implement buses, even though that they can sometimes cause traffic issues. I could put that there, but it does then mean I've got to reconfigure this. But then again, how many people? Oh, I do like this. I don't really want to get rid of this car park, but I've got to do something to change this area up. So if I, hang on, get out of this. If I first officially delete this, delete that back, I then need to kind of configure something. I can keep the car park on one side. You know, nothing's stopping me doing that. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that. Alright. Goodbye. Goodbye, all the trees. It was nice to know you. I didn't mean to delete what I just deleted. Yikes. What road is it? Is it this one? Ha ha! There's a car park gone. Oh no! Right. Replace these in real quick. We're back in business, boy. We're back in business. So, with that, if I can anarchy this through, I'm going to come out by a 15. I'm just going to do this real quick. Right, I just want to see what the size of this building. Okay, the building's a lot bigger than I expected. That's fine. I'm just going to reconfigure how I do all of this now. All this just to get this freaking connection. Right, it doesn't like me doing this here. It really doesn't like it, does it? What if I just did it like that? Would it work? Or if I came off here a little bit, and then we kind of painted down the concrete to kind of fool the game. You wouldn't even know. You would not even know right now. Right, that is a shambles. Yes, I do agree. But we got a connection right there. And then that will continue. That will then continue up, guys. And I feel like we should have a stop around here. The other side of the park. And I can also add a few additional connections through that. So if I added this here, right at the end, connects into there. I know what you're thinking right now, Seniac, you are completely ruining the city, but trust me. Trust me, you had to be there. You had to be there right now. Right, this goes there. So then, do I continue it is the question. Do I continue it is the real question right now. Take it further up. I think I should. I think I should take it up to here. And then end it over here by the university. I mean, there's a long way I can take this line. There really is. So if it goes up to there, I'm going to add one in here. To be honest with you, if that's going to come up to there, I don't think I'll have another crisscrossy route. Oh, wait, I could. Because I could bring it off that. I'm taking it too far now, aren't I? Right, I'm having this here. Which means I have to then reconfigure this one. And the problem with this one is we have this there. I'm just going to move this to put it into a different location. This is the graduation section. I could just like drop it there. I could drop it here. I could drop it there. I want in an area that would kind of mean something. Oh, I can actually drop it here. Near the waterfront? That'd be a great place to graduate, wouldn't it? So, get rid of you. And then, obviously, underground mode. Get rid of that and that. And then place that in here. Right, I know what you're thinking. Jesus, Sediak. You have just caused absolute carnage and mayhem. And you are right. Oh, wait, hang on. I can continue this. Right, delete you. Someone stop this madman! That can then connect to there. And where does that end? That goes up through here. Please tell me that ends there. Or does that continue? No, it goes through there. Right, we're going to have to do some reconfigurations, but I think I've just created a loop. I think I've just created a big-ass loop. Holy smokes! Right, okay, so first thing I need to do now is connect back up all the metro lines to the stations. Let the game reconfigure itself and the route so they're back into where they need to go. So that would then... Okay, this connection's here. Alright, that's to there. That's to there to join them up. Right, this connection here is a bit funky right now. This connection here is going to be a bit funky. So I'm going to have to delete this back a bit. Same. Oh, that one can stay underground. So that one's fine. So this one I can bring through and then connect. This one, I've got to make it go underground. So I ain't playing no games. Standardized connections. Go it up. Not one there just yet. This one here connects like that to there. There's not one there at the moment. This connects to there, to there. And then we had this one to there. And that's it. That's all the connections we had. So I can put it into play mode and give the game a minute or two to figure out these new metro routes. Now remember, they were using the trams. 2,300 people were using the tram system. I might either take people away from the tram system, or I could add more people to it because I'm now connecting all these lines up with this metro. Now, we're going to get rid of the metro, don't worry. We will get rid of it. But what we've got to do is ridiculous. What we've got to do is ridiculous. So, into connection mode. We now... I mean, I'll try and fast forward. I don't know how long we have to wait for it to update. But where have I added in these connections? So come up here. This one's all seemed to have worked and gone back to normal. So that's good. Oh, this one won't because it is literally... there. How do I get them to move? Excuse me. I'll still wait. I'll still play the waiting game. I'll still play the waiting game with that one. Nothing for that one. This one has now updated. That there is all good. But apparently we can't find a path on that, and it's choosing to dive in. I'll have to recheck that line out. It's a back and forth line, isn't it? Just kind of... Oh, no, it comes through here, sorry. Right, if I get rid of all the stops, I think it accidentally flipped to the other side of the track. If I'm honest with you. But that's now fixed anyway. And then that ends there. Glorious. Okay. So there's only a couple that are not quite figured themselves out. This one's done. Yeah, we knew that one was done. It's just this one here. I believe it is now this one. So I can add a stop there for that. I don't quite know how I find out what line that is. And I think it stems down from... Is it down from there? No. It's coming from that way. With that route. That's got to be one of our first metro routes, hasn't it? So, metro line... Well, it would be free, because I deleted some in the past. Where are you going? Do you know what? I don't even know if it is that one. And I don't know how I, How do I get rid of that? Right, Metro Line 6. I mean, trains are moving on it. Metro Line 8. Right. Metro Line 5. Is it you? You're at the airport now. Can't be you. I don't know how I figure out what line it is. But I've got to figure something out right now, don't I? Yeah. Right. Oh, line 2. Is it you? Okay, it's not that. Where's that going? No, it wouldn't be line 2. Because the way it goes. Line 4, maybe? So that goes into there. Which could go down to here. I just want to follow it around. Oh, hang on. Okay, so it's somewhere. 17. 4. Let me get rid of this. 5. No, I don't think it's this one. Okay, it's not you. It's not line 4. Let me go back to line 6. Alright. No, you go into there. It's not you either. I can't figure this out. Line 8 ends there. No, it wouldn't be you. Oh, this is so confusing. What line are you? And how do I figure you out? Line 14? They seem to have dead ends. No. I mean, the obvious thing would be, it's the line that has no passengers. Line 5. Right, hang on, this is promising. Is it you? How do I know if it's you? Because you're already in here. Right, what I'm going to do is Place, is that a metro? Right. So then I should be able to. I can't even delete these. Right, I've connected them to there. In the hopes that one of these will connect. Yes, they do. Right. So delete you. So that then we'll bypass through there. So then this should connect on that side. Delete you. Right, don't question my genius, okay? Don't question my genius. I am a wizard. I am a wizard. Which means then, this will run through here and not connect in. So, add stops. We're back in business. Jeez Louise! Right, we're back in business. We're back in business. So, I can now breathe. All the lines are now reconnected. We can now continue. So, okay. Jesus Louises. Okay. So we have a line that kind of goes around, that ends there. I could get that line to connect through here, which then go through there. Through there. Back down, down, down. And when it gets to here, what it would do is then kind of be this line. Because it goes somewhere else, that line. But we can change that. We can change that connection. But then I have this down here, which kind of throws us off. Unless I incorporate that stop. Bam up. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Problem is, though, I've got to figure out what this stop is. It's got to be one of my last ones. So I'm going to say number 12. Oh, would you look at that? It's number 12. I'm going to delete line 12. Right, you're gone. You're a gunner. You're out of here. So what I'm going to do is delete this. And then line 12, now I've deleted it, what will replace it is my brand new loop. Alright, goodbye. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And we're going to use the connection tool for all of this, by the way. I will use the connection tool for all of these connections. So we'll start with having this here go around to connecting into there. We're going to need a nice little swoosh. Okay, it does not like a nice little swoosh. What seems to be your issue with swooshes? Right, so. Why am I so far down with this level? Is that really like a minus 24? Yikes. Right, a 30 by 34. That will do to get that connection. Bam. Bam. Yay. There we go. It was meant to happen. We're connected. Which then, this connection then disappears. So now we gotta do some awkward kind of jibber jabber. There we go. Wasn't too bad, my guy. I know it's weird, but just roll with me. It's gonna go around there, down to there, there. This will now connect from here to here. Nice little bend on it. This will then connect from here to here. Look at us go, boys. Look at us go. Right now. Then we're going from here to here. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. I'm probably going to see that underneath the park stuff, aren't I? Then from here to here, your standard one, nothing too fancy, very basic. Now, this is the question. Yeah, it's going to go from there into this one. But why have I got this one? What can I do with this one? Also, does that... No, it doesn't end there. That continues that way. Now, if I pumped it into there... Oh, we can get that one coming from over here, like that way there. Okay, yeah, okay. There's definitely still room for maneuver with that one. Alright. Bending, bendy, wendy. Alright, then there to there. Come on, the bends. Come on. And then... here to here. This is the big city loop. This is a big city loop, boys. And then this final one here will then start from there, end there, and then that is that loop connected. So probably going to see it underneath. Yeah, I just not spotted it just there. But that is that big loop connected. So where it would have started then, for example, here, it then goes round, connects there, before it went through and then connected up to there. Now, it goes down here to run into this stop, to then go back to its original one, but the platform below, to then continue up to there, through the park, to there, straight over to here. So this merges many lines. This connects with many lines. This is going to be one of the most important metro lines in the game. It really is. To there. And obviously we then got to do one going back the opposite way. To there. To there. And finally to here. And then this one going back the opposite way. Oh, it didn't add a stop there. Okay, I got to come back and do that one. And here. Having a connection from here down to here is a big thing. Huge. Huge improvements. There we go. There we go. There we go. So many connections, isn't there? Oh, I didn't add one here either. Oh, there's a couple I missed on this one, isn't there? So I missed the one here. And I missed the one just here, right? No, not that one. This one, this one, this one. There we go. So they are now loop 16 and 17. They're going to be very, very important for us. Very, very important. We'll keep an eye on these bad boys. We'll keep an eye on them. So we've actually pushed the metro up to 2,500. I don't know whether that's because I got rid of the original line. So now I've forced them all onto the metro. It could be that now I've got this new line in these new stations. I made it ever so more connective. No, it hasn't been enough time for that to happen yet. Hasn't been enough time just yet. Now, they only have 6 vehicles on these. I feel like we're going to need more. I'm going to up it to 12 on each one. I'm going to double it from the get-go and then see what happens. But yeah, so with them now running this way up, it makes this whole central loop here redundant. It really does make it completely redundant. Unless you obviously... Because the whole point of this is to get you from over here to up here. Or if you're connecting to other metro... what's it called? Tram lines. So that tram line will be made redundant very soon. So you just got to give it time for the city to understand and realise these new routes. Before they get rocking. Oh, there we go. 420. 420. Yay. So I've caused chaos right now with deleting the original line. I've caused... Oh, that's a good point as well. I just realised when I deleted that line, it obviously went to here, then went up in this direction. So there might be somewhere where it would have ended. But I don't remember or don't know where it goes. If you can't see any kind of bits of metro unused, then it's all good. It's all okay. It's so complex looking at it like this. It really is. Yeah. Nah, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. So it'll just be very interesting to see what happens. I mean, this is a big one. The fact that this is near the City Park entrance. There's lots of people already kind of making their way over here right now. So that's going to be really, really good to see. I know I've kind of completely changed this up. I've kind of had to. You know, I had times by my back. I did like the original one that we had. The original station, but times change. We need more efficiencies on the go. We gotta do what we gotta do, boys. We gotta do what we've gotta do. In this ever-growing city. Right. It will take a while to see the changes anyway, because the game runs so freaking slow. But, yeah, this is where we're currently at. This is where we're currently at right now. What about this over here? We're starting to people... See, now this has only just got people here because of the train line, or the metro line, whatever you want to call it. So you can see it's now turning up. People are making their way over. This area is now finally connected. Good. Good stuff. There's a few people waiting right now. 2 metros have just come anyway, so we'll keep our eye on that. And this has become quite an important one too, because now this used to be a dead-end route. Now it's become a crisscross route, so that's kind of interesting as well. So, would it give me stats already? Yeah, it's starting to give me some stats already, but it will take some time before we can see those improvements. It really will be. We do have some industrial demand that we can kind of potentially spend, so why don't I utilize these areas with some offices? I think that'll be a good fit for this awkwardly dense area. We'll just fill it with offices. Among all this kind of cargo area. Thus reducing and minimalizing the traffic, which will be a big help. I still think this on and off ramp is really, really weird. I still feel like that. It's kind of awkward, isn't it? It really is. But, oh, damn, what's going on? I can't even move my mouse. There we go. So, new station with this. So, starting to see quite a few people using this. New station evolved there. There's a new station just here. The fact there's like 539 people using it just shows us right now. Oh, no, that station was already there, sorry. Ah, it's over here. It's over here. Oh, wait, hold on. We have a high school merged within it. Whoops. 73 passengers using it. That would be good. And obviously we've got this big boy over here for the university. How is this university doing right now? It is actually a 3-star. We need more campus attractiveness to take to the next level, which will eventually get done. But look at that, 60,000 in tuition fees coming in. Has that taken away from our other one? No, 60,000 with this one as well. Holy smokes. The expenses are really high. Academic staff, sport, campus, things. It all costs big dollar bills. But them 2 universities are actually generating us money. That's amazing. That's amazing that they are. Very impressed. Very impressed. Right, these numbers, are they increasing right now? They are slowly increasing. It is going to take some time, but they're slowly increasing, so we should see those benefits at some point. Population's growing quite rapidly right now. We've got this whole area over here to kind of get up and running. We really do. And as they build these offices over here as well, that will kind of spend the demand. So we'll have no demands for quite some time at this point. We'll have no demands for quite some time. But I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Yeah. This is going to go really well. This is going to go really well. So, we'll see what happens. It used to be 2,500. It's now down to 2,400. Once it starts to get lower and lower, we'll then get rid of the trams. I'm still keeping them in for now because I want to see the difference that this new line is going to make. Especially as it's like both ends of the park right now. That might take money away from the park. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. But it's going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. I think what we'll do now, guys, we'll end it for here. I know it's been a short episode, and we've only really done the metro line. But that could be one of the most important lines we've built in the city so far. Especially with all these areas now building up. It's going to be interesting. It is going to be very, very interesting to see what then progresses. So until next time, guys, I will see you all soon. So good.